what's up? Welcome back to the stream. Today, as not promised, I am not gonna be continuing on the Archon quest in Fontaine because I did the first act yesterday and it was a lengthy one. So today, instead of continuing on the second act, I'm gonna move to Honkai Starrel for a little bit and do Kafka companion mission because I'm a simp and she asked for help and here I am. So let's find out. I actually received another text from her today. I think it's her, right? This anonymous person. But we're just gonna check. Who are you? This two option. However, it's like you can be like, like 100% simp for Kafka, or you can like, act arrogant and make her see that you don't really miss her that much. Yeah, I'm doing very well. I like my life right now. Huh. Leave me alone. Ugh. Oh no. Oh. Kinda regret saying that. But okay. Okay, there's that. Now, where's that companion mission? It's called Letter from a Strange Woman. You receive a message from Kafka claiming that she is in trouble and requires your help. Do you go to her rescue, or rather do you believe her? I mean, she cannot be in trouble, right? But what does she want from me? Oh, there's an option to ask Himeko and Welt's opinion. Yeah, let's do that first. See what the ex-girlfriend got to say about this. Show Kafka's message.
Kafka and Blade are still on the Xianzhou? The General nearly released them outright, but that was then. If memory serves, the Xianzhou only revoked Kafka's arrest warrant. Blade is still a wanted criminal.
Right. What do you think her motive is?
To be honest, I can never figure out what those Stellaron hunters are up to, especially that Kafka. But my intuition tells me she won't do anything to harm you. If she's really in trouble, it'd be best to go see her.
She won't do anything to harm me, but then why does she want to see me specifically? Show Kafka's message.
Really? So she's still on the Xianzhou?
Can you go instead of me?
Me? I'd suggest you go yourself. Even if you don't want any more dealings with her, it's best to say that to her in person. Reading this message, it seems like she may really need your help.
I doubt it.
As a passenger of the Express, I don't want anything to do with the Stellaron hunters. But she does have a deep connection with you. Based on her actions so far, it seems like she has no ill will towards you. If it were me seeking help from someone in a time of crisis, I'd sure hope they showed up in person.
That's a very nice way to say that. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend is probably really in danger, and if it were me, if she asked me, then I would be there in person to help her out. Okay, Himeko.
So do as you see fit. I don't think Kafka intends to do you harm.
Okay. I'm tempted to check what would happen if we actually, report her to the seat of the divine foresight, but what would I do that?
Hiding out at the Divination Commission. That's a bold decision. She should be around here somewhere.
Oh, there she is. It's really just there. Hey.
I knew you would come.
What's happening here?
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
Why didn't you ask Elio to check whether we would come or not? I haven't made my choice yet.
Is that so? So how can we get you to make up your mind? If you wanted to refuse, then why would you be standing here right now?
Oh, don't play mind games with me. I just... No, I'm a simp. That's why I'm here, okay? Also, I'm trying not to do Fontaine Archon Quest Act 2. That's exactly why I'm doing this instead of that. But that's besides the point. Yeah, exactly. So I could say no to your face.
Well, such a possibility may exist, but is that a choice you would make? If you walk away now, everything that happens afterwards will not involve you. All the expectations and needs that I have for you would also vanish into thin air.
Bold of you to assume that I care about your expectations and needs.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. You had many choices, but everything led you here, to right here, and right now. You heard the call and knew that I truly did need your help, so why are you hesitating?
I want to understand the situation.
But I've already told you. Well, in that case, how about this choice? Will you stay here for me?
She's very poisonous, huh? She knows. She knows that I will stay here for her. She knows that. What if I say that I'm leaving? No, I'm leaving.
Well, let me ask you the same question again. It's not that I can't let it go. It's just that I deeply understand that in this seemingly vast world, real choices never exist and have no meaning.
Huh. Yeah, the illusion of free will, huh? So even if I say no, eventually I have to say yes. The illusion of free will. There's no such a thing. I'm bound to stay here and help you.
I'm grateful. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to.
Don't say that.
Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Cienjo, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you.
This woman. Fine.
Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
That's all that you need from me?
That's Blade. Kafka says he's Mara struck.
Well, why can't you just ask help from Silver Wolf? Just your teammate can help you. I have done what you asked me to do.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here.
I eliminated all the monsters.
Inevitably so.
I don't like how
senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else.
I hate how when we talk to her is like zoom out instead of like real cut, talking to her like. Yeah.
I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
My questions?
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you, abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
No, now you're telling me? Now you actually have the grace to tell me all that? I couldn't care less.
Oh, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play Truth and Lies.
Truth and lies.
It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
How's that fair if you already know all the answers? Because you've seen a script or something? Yeah, how do I know you won't cheat?
I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of one truth, one lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting.
I know I complain about how it was zoom out when we were talking to her just now, but I wasn't prepared for her to be like, you know, it's just her on the screen by herself. But yeah, okay. First question.
My first question is, what do you think about me?
That is so not fair. That is so not fair. What do you mean? What do I think of you? What? What do I think about you? I don't know, man. You're my first 5-star, the only 5-star that I pulled, and I spent all of my F2P wishes on. Take a guess.
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
Oh no. I can tell the truth. I can tell the truth.
Better to tell it like it is.
I like you. I think you're pretty good. I don't care about you. I dislike you. I hate you. I like you. What can I say? I'm a simp. I like you. Going speechless now, huh?
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well.
Am I?
I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them.
Just defeat them, right?
Don't worry. I'll take care of any repercussions. This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
You and your destiny. What if that's like the reason, like the reason that Kafka and Himeko broke up, you know, like it's headcanon for all of you, because because Kafka is like so, what's the word, devoted. She believes in destiny so much. What if like one day it's just like, yeah, by the way, destiny told me that we need to break up, is what she said to Himeko. And Himeko's like, what do you mean? Like, what kind of nonsense you're talking about? But Kafka was unmoved, you know, and then that's how eventually they broke up, and that's why Himeko is still so pissed with her, because the reason for breaking up is just such a nonsense. Yeah, that food for thought. Headcanon, if you will. Hey.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait.
Sure, I have a question.
The game continues. Your turn.
So I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully, but I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask?
I don't care about Blade. Come on. Ask. Yeah, just do the Uno reverse card on her. She was asking about herself. Now I'm gonna ask about myself.
When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
Who am I? How am I able to host a Stellaron? What is my connection to you? What is my connection to you? Oh no.
One day, Elio handed you over to me. He said that if things continued to transpire according to the future possibility he foresaw, you would eventually change me. And I would change you.
Elio handed me over to you? You would eventually change me and I would change you.
In other words, you and I are each other's destiny.
Oh no, don't say that now.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
Sure. Is the future predetermined? Are you sure you don't follow the aeon of nihility?
Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
Probably not. What do you mean try to change the future? I don't understand. Instruction unclear.
Will of preservation.
I mean, instruction unclear.
Oh. Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe.
Yanqing.
Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
You're so full of yourself. I said that in the least annoying way. In the least annoyed way possible. You know? But you're very annoying. And you should be glad that I like you. Oh.
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one.
But it's different, right? Whether we're gonna see each other again or whether I wanna see her again are two different things. Like, we could still see each other again in the future, but it doesn't mean that I wanna see her again. Like, it doesn't mean that I would like for that to happen. Right?
As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me.
Seems obvious to me. Camera panning to her chest. Stella, you're... I want to see her again, obviously.
I guess I do want to see her again. So, my answer is...
No, if we say... See, if we say that I don't want to see her again, and then... So, either liking her or wanting to see her, either one of them would be a lie. Right? Saying that so is a lie, so it means that either I don't like her in truth, or like I don't like her but I want to see her again, or I like her and I don't want to see her again, which is contradicting. And then she would find out that we're actually lying, and the truth is I like her and I want to see her again. Come on, like, let's obey the rules and say that I don't want to see you again. Oh, she's smiling.
I'm done asking.
She figured it out.
What a surprise. I can't see through you.
Are you satisfied with my answers? Ugh, let's not try to get what's the word? Why are we looking for her validation? Why are we doing that?
Partly. For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game. Well, it's your turn to ask a question.
Yeah.
This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic?
Ask about Kafka.
Kafka. She's the one who put me on the Astral Express. Everything about her is shrouded in mystery, and I want to know more.
Huh. If we are each other's destiny, then I should at least know something more about you, shouldn't I? Who are you?
The old me? I used to be a knight of beauty. We worshipped Adrilla, the Eon of Beauty. We vowed to guard their beauty with the sword, but one day they suddenly disappeared.
Is that really? You're a knight? You were a knight? Oh, you're lying. Wait, you're lying. I remember the voiceover of her saying that in her previous job before joining the Stellar Hunters, that the nature of her job back then was that she never met the same person twice. She's an assassin. Not a knight. You're lying.
I lost my faith and was recruited by Elio. That's how I joined the Stellar Hunters.
She was telling the truth the first time? We are each other's fate? Really?
Stellaron Hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude.
No. Yanching. It reminding me of that one tweet that says that, like, it's been 10 years since Honkai Star Rail, and then what's the word? It's been 10 years since Honkai Star Rail, and then we're finally face to face with Nanook, Eon of Destruction, and then you hear the voice in the corner saying that The general was merciful enough to let you live, but I won't. And you turn, and it's Yanqing. Or something like that. Why he keeps showing up? Stop it. What are you trying to prove, bro? Well, hold on. Just gotta have to take a screenshot of that. God damn her.
Why are you here?
Oh, she asked me to come. Why are you here?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper.
I was?
My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought.
That's not what happened. I rejected you. What do you mean?
Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
Oh, hold on. She looks so good. Hold on. Okay. She's insane. And she knows it. Oh my god. Please be reasonable. Be reasonable with being attractive. Like, don't be, over the top attractive and all that. Be reasonable, like within human level of being attractive, and not like goddess level. Or I get it that you, well, I know you were lying about the goddess, like the eon of beauty, but still, just because you worship the eon of beauty doesn't mean that you are entitled to look this gorgeous, this beautiful. Shut up. What are you doing? I know, she's just standing there, but still,
You witch!
Yanqing, go away. I don't care about him.
Sword heat.
I need to remind myself. I have to check the story about Kafka again, because I'm sure she was lying on the second answer. She was an assassin.
Come get me.
Oh my lord! Stop!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Just die.
Boom. I failed. If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair.
She looks so good.
If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
It's back.
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
That's it? That's the end of it? Wait. You serious? What? What? Where is she?
I remember you.
I remember you. No, well, I don't remember you.
You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember.
Oh. Really?
I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
What exactly are you getting at?
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
There we go. That's our answer. Her first answer was a truth. The second was a lie. Because she must have done many things to keep MC alive until this point. Because she needs us to stay alive in order for us to change her and for her to change us. Gotcha. Wait, that's all? Really? That's the end of it? I thought it was gonna be longer. Kafka! Is that really all? Nothing? Wait, no. Let's check. Let's actually check her story. Character details. On the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation's wanted list, IPC's wanted list, Kafka's? Who the fuck is Kafka's? Kafka's record only shows her name and a note about her interest in collecting codes. Little is known about this Stellaron hunter aside from her being one of Destiny's slave, Elio's most trusted members. In order to achieve Elio's envisioned future, Kafka gets to work. Okay. Who says that? Oh, this is the description from the IPC wanted order. Kafka, female human, hails from New Babylon of Terejus 5. Core member of the Stellaron Hunters, the next in command of Destiny's slave. Responsible for the following infractions. The Pierpoint incursion, 2 counts. The Pierpoint haste, the Trovi's disappearance, the Stellaron events of Gemors. Okay, this is all of her crimes. La 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 la. The Stellaron events of... Okay, that's a lot. Wanted level highest, dead or alive. Okay, there's nothing there. But she's from... hails from New Babylon of Terejus 5. Okay. Character story 2. Lofu wanted order revoked. Due to the investigation's need, the suspect's basic information is published as follows. Suspect Kafka, wanted serial number, yada yada. Female, outworld individual, age unknown, height about 170 centimeters, average body size. She had been spotted draped with a black jacket and wearing a white colored shirt inside. A pair of tight-fitting dark shorts, purple pantyhose, and a pair of sunglasses on her head. The suspect has been reported to be connected to multiple non-natural disasters occurring on the Lofu in recent past. She is currently at large and is now publicly wanted on the Lofu. Any department and unit who detected said suspect are encouraged to contact the local Cloud Knights. At the same time, we encourage the suspect to turn herself in and to not take any chances. Okay. Part 3. This woman's name is Kafka, a new hunter without any information on file and belongs to no particular organization. She has an ability called Spirit Whisper that allows her to hypnotically manipulate others through language. Recently, she has appeared in Riverland, New Babylon. Oh. She's not from there. She was seen communicating with its overchief, Shield, and abscond with him in witness of 143 people. She then made an appearance at a clothing store and stole a black jacket, 2 white shirts, and a red dress with pause. Oh no, that's not true. It's a red dress. I thought, oh no, Himeko's, what's red on Himeko is the hair. Her dress is actually white. Okay, my bad. Red dress with 6 witnesses. After that, she was seen by 28 people at an old music record store where she purchased nothing. Before she emerged at the Riverland Guard station to claim her reward. She was spotted at the Central Park with 2,695 citizens present. We want Kafka's head, as her lethal crimes cannot go unpunished. Wanted order by the Theruges 5 Devil. I don't have this. But you see, where is that? Is there something to share?
There's a planet I go to every summer to look at the sea.
That's not
There's
it.
a planet I go to every summer to look at the sea. Oh, the past and the future are. I especially love velvet coats. Playing the violin and firing a gun both require flexible fingers, but Elio said that I'm good at creating fear, even though I don't know what it is.
She doesn't know fear. Interesting.
Before I joined the Stellaron Hunters, the nature of my work meant that I barely ever saw the same person twice.
See, that's the nature of her work. She was an assassin. She was not a knight. She lied, okay? So bottom line, she needs us because eventually down the road, according to Elio, we're gonna change her and she's gonna change us. Huh. Food for thought. But good to know. Good to know you were doing that. You were. She was actually telling the truth about the first one. She was actually telling the truth about us, but telling a lie about herself. What does that make it, you know? What does it mean, Kafka? But okay, sure. That's fair. It's whatever. You're not a knight. You were lying. It's also, I find it fascinating because like the choices, yeah, the choice the developer made in making the answers, like they trust that we would know. I love it when people do that, like not just the developer, like authors in stories, making stories, whatever. I like it when they trust that the readers, that the audience, that the players would understand, that we could read between the lines, because we know it's hidden in one of her voiceover about her past, that she was an assassin. So it's very interesting that they put this little, more about Kafka, as we asked questions about her and she said that she's a knight, because we know that she was not a knight, she was an assassin, is so that we would figure, like, the underlying truth behind it all is that she needs us. Eventually we would change her and she would change us. In what way? Nobody knows yet, but it's great. Yeah, that's a very short companion mission. I don't know about the other companion mission because this is actually the first one that I've done, but I like it. Although I would have loved for it to be longer, Or maybe it's really just short because it's Kafka and she's just meant to be mysterious all the way through until eventually we meet her again and more details will be uncovered about her. But I like it. I like that short companion mission just now. Oh man, she looks great. Too bad it's too short. It's too short, but I love it. I love that companion mission. I love it. I want more. I want more Kafka. I want more Kafka. How do I get more Kafka content? Oh, chest.